What's good, y'all? So something I've noticed over the past couple of years that Hollywood been doing lately that I don't know, it just totally and completely just irks the crap out of me is when they be doing all that "you go girl, girls are just as equally strong as big buff Thanos men" crap in movies lately. So I saw that 2020 live action Mulan movie for the first time the other day. And look, I know I'm late as crap, okay? You ain't even gotta tell me, but let me just talk about it, okay? I'ma just say this. That movie was straight up decomposed alley dumpster juice. It reeked of straight up lazy writing and completely forgot what the original Mulan animated film was about. Yes, Mulan is a strong female character, but she was strong for different, much more compelling reasons than girl power, Chinese chi magic in her body to just make her like a freaking female Captain America for no reason at all or something. In the original film, she started off like an underdog that couldn't keep up with the strength of her male counterparts in the Chinese army. But she used her brains and she trained really hard. She got stronger and then she learned to outwit her enemies using her brain while still being true to her womanhood. In this 2020 Mulan crap, she's just born strong for no reason. I don't know, just twirling freaking sticks and flipping around like she's Shang-Chi's sister or something. You know, just hardly relatable at all. Able to beat all the men in her division in a fight because, I don't know, plot armor. And I guess she got like a freaking spider sense like Peter Parker or something. You know, they got a "you go girl" everything in existence nowadays because, you know, that's what women's rights has come to, I guess. I don't know, even though the original Mulan was about a lead female character in the first place. I don't know, man, but it seems like Hollywood has replaced making good movies with identity politics, agendas, propaganda, and Me Tooism. And it's making movies irritating to watch. It's like movies used to be fun to look at, you know what I'm saying? I remember watching different movies when I was a child, you know, like Little Rascals or like, I don't know, like Jumanji or Home Alone or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They were just movies, bro. Like, they were fun to watch, they were entertaining, they had good amounts of comedy in there, they had good amounts of adventure and, you know what I'm saying, getting stuff done, character development and story morals and different things like that, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a movie, you know what I'm saying? It was just a well-written movie that you just got together with the family and then watched. But it's like nowadays, like I said, everything is about preaching at somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to feel like every single time I'm going to watch a movie, like I'm getting a crash course in like some type of feministic or some type of transgender or LGBTQ like politics or something to make me feel bad for some views that I might have had at some point in time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wokeism is really destroying films. You know, it's destroying comedy. It's destroying movies. And it's destroying this industry, and it's making people feel like, well, dang, like, I mean, it's making people say, you know, they'd rather stay home and watch YouTube videos instead of going and go see some potential trash, you know, spending all that money on snacks and on a ticket to go see a movie that's just gonna turn out to be a straight up donkey behind to watch, you know? Not to stray away from the original topic, but another pet peeve of mine with that Mulan movie was that they got rid of all the best characters, Mulan included. Because I don't know who that imposter was being portrayed in the animated Mulan's place, but she was not true to the original story at all. They even got rid of her military name, which was Pink. It was hilarious seeing her in the army trying to act tough and making an idiot out of herself, trying too hard, you know, Mushu the dragon, trying to give her different names that she could come up with, and she just saying all these names, and then finally she just stuck with Pink, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like on top of that, they got rid of some of the best side characters in the original movie, like Mushu the dragon, Shang, you know, the dude who was like, "Let's get down to business," No, that dude, they got rid of the little cricket, they got rid of the funny grandma, they got rid of the skinny soccer acting silly dude, the fat dude, and the short gorilla dude. Oh yeah, and not to mention the lame chump counselor guy that was built like an accident or something. I don't freaking know. Yeah, that dude was really annoying, but he still helped the freaking plot. You know what I'm saying? Then they turned around and replaced those characters with a bunch of weak men that needed to be weaker than Mulan for reasons. Then they also decided to add like some witch. I guess she had like some type of ability to shapeshift into anything that she wanted to, I don't know, for the purpose of more women's identity politics or whatever. And it just made the whole movie into a women's empowerment lecture instead of the fun movie it was supposedly inspired by. And man, I was pissed. There was a scene where the witch even grabbed the neck of her boss, Sha Nu. You remember that gray looking dude, looked like a mutant or something? And I guess that was her boss, but he's this new version of Sha Nu. And then she grabbed his neck and then told him that she was more powerful than him or something, and that she wanted to be accepted for her individuality or some poorly written crap. I don't know. All I know is I cringed when I saw it. Let me just say this, okay? Because I don't want people getting the wrong idea. I am all for women having rights in different things, and I like seeing diversity in movies and different things. Although I got some different opinions about that as well. I come from a more, I guess you could say, a more conservative kind of household, so there are certain forms of diversity that I just don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that kids need to see two hairy stank men kissing on the freaking screen. I just don't think that that's necessary, But when it comes to like issues like regarding women and things like that, I am all for the idea that women are useful. But my thing is, don't write something that is not rooted in reality at all. There's a reason why trans women, I guess is what you call them, a biological dude that wants to identify as a woman, when they go over to women's sports, they end up freaking dominating everything because they're literally physically freaking stronger than the biological females that are in that sport. And so when you take a female character and you just negate all the possible feminine attributes that this woman might have, and you decide to replace it with, I don't know, let's just make her kick the crap out of all the dudes just because, you know what I'm saying? We gonna just Captain Marvel this thing, you know what I'm saying? Just make her strong as crap for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? She over here built like a little toothpick, just a little tiny little thing. You know what I'm saying? But she taking down dudes that are like 4 times her size for no reason at all. But that is not how you write a compelling female character. Women in real life have attributes that give them advantages that don't have anything to do with physical strength. And yeah, there are some women out there with physical strength, but when you're writing a movie and you want to just Mary Sue this crap, it just shows lazy writing. It just shows that the writers, the directors, and everybody behind the story making process are very lazy writers, and they don't have any real experience in writing a compelling story. And bro, look, I'm gonna just say this right now. They better not freaking redo The Prince of Egypt with this same woke mentality crap. I could literally see it now, having Zipporah being the one that spoke to God at the burning bush, making her refuse to submit to Moses' patriarchy or some crap because of more reasons. This is what modern storytelling in movies has come to these days, to where I have very low expectations of movies when I see them now. Live action Mulan was an opportunity to retell a fun, inspiring story that was very satisfying to watch as a kid, and that even still brings great nostalgia to me to this day, even now as a 25-year-old grown man. But they took that wonderful script and then allowed somebody with this face right here to redo everything. And now the film freaking sucks. Go watch it if you want to, like if you want to have something to flame up with your family, but if you choose not to watch it, you wouldn't exactly be missing out on anything. After I saw that cinematic excrement, I had to watch the animated version to detox my eyes. And that's how the cookie crumbles.